3, 2, 1, and we are. Wait for the little yellow light. And we are, come on, there it is, it's live. Hey, internet friend, this is MagicBrad, Synergy Cafe and the Synergy Collaborative, and thank you for getting on this webinar. And it's going to be pretty short. I like to keep these things short. Some of these things go on for an hour or 3 hours. I like to keep them kind of short. So this is going to be short and to the point. Now, the basics for internet marketing, I put it into 3 different areas, and I try and keep everything really simple. So the first step is plant the seed. Second step is nurture the plant. And the third step is harvest the fruit. So that's the essence of it. Leads are seeds, or seeds are leads, and they're prospects for your business. Now, it doesn't matter what business you're in, if it's a yoga studio or a fitness center or a martial arts studio or a coffee shop or whatever. The program that I use, it's a blogging platform. So when you start blogging about like-minded topics, it attracts like-minded people. So that's the essence of the getting the word out. A little bit about blogs is they're a lot different than websites. A website is more static. A blog is dynamic because you're blogging every day, and that every time you do a blog post, that gets another piece of internet real estate that's up there on the internet. So that is where you start attracting attention and finding prospects. And then once these prospects come into your database, then you start nurturing that relationship or nurturing the plant so that it grows. It takes time to nurture the relationship, and you do that via email. And the program that we use is called GetResponse because it integrates with another platform that we're using. And so we do regular emails out to our lists. As our lists grow, they get to know, like, and trust us. And then it comes into harvesting the plant, fruit. So that's when you start making the money. And that's when you start closing the sales after they know, like, and trust you. Now, in the synergycollaborative.org is the domain name. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a screen share right now and show you what's involved with the whole synergy concept. To me, it's all about collaboration, cooperation. I'm not much for competition and conquering. So what we do in the Synergy Collaborative is we syndicate and work together. And I'm going to bring up a little screen share and show you that. 1 second while I go to show my screen. Okay, right now you should be seeing my screen of another page I've got up. And this is the Synergy Collaborative Alliance. Oops, sorry. I'm flicking back and forth here. Okay, there it is. So this is a Synergy Collaborative Alliance, and there's, like I said, there's 3 basic elements to it. You got prospects, which are your people that are looking for the opportunity that you've got. And again, like I said, if you're doing like a multi-level marketing business, this system still works for that. Or if you've just got a regular retail store, like I said, a yoga studio or a martial arts school or something like that. So that's that. You generate the leads. That's where you get people to walk in the front door. They get into your database, and then once you're in your database, you are building this relationship. That's nurturing the plant. And then once you get a relationship built and they know, like, and trust you, then they will buy your product, and that's where you get the sales. And that's the harvesting the fruit. So the first element of the system that we use is called iPass, and it's available at a $7 trial. So if you want to try it out, you can click this little button here, and you can try it out for 7 days. If you like it, you can keep going, and you can upgrade. And if you don't like it, you can get your money back. So this is the first component, that's iPass. And what iPass stands for, it's Internet Prospecting Acceleration System. And quite honestly, it's the best one that I've seen, because within the program, there's also training on how to use Bing, how to use YouTube, how to use Facebook. There's training on all that, and there's trainings on how to set it up. And the other thing that's involved with it is it's got its own capture pages in there, and they're going to be upgrading these into better capture pages, but these capture pages have been tested, and those are what generates the leads. They're somewhat customizable. You can actually put your own videos in front of these capture pages to make what's called a bridge page. And that works because people see who you are, and again, they get to know, like, and trust you. Because if you're anything like me, there's a lot of stuff on the internet and you don't trust it. So that's why I'm doing this webinar, so that you can see me. So the next element that I've got involved with the Synergy Collaborative is the actual Synergy Cafe website. And the Synergy Cafe website is, it's at mysynergycafe.com. And it is a website for coaches, consultants, teachers, trainers, presenters, and performers in 5 different areas of lifestyle, which would be career, finance, relationships, spirituality, and wellness. And when you get involved with the iPass system, this Synergy Cafe is also part of that. That's part of what I'm bringing into the Synergy Collaborative. And what I'm doing is I'm gifting a diamond level advertising access. So within this platform, you've got the ability to advertise with your profile of yourself, just kind of like a Facebook profile. And then there's also events that you can advertise, classified ads, and posting of articles. So the next piece that's involved with the Synergy Collaborative is the social media. There's multiple social media groups we've got on Facebook and Google Plus and LinkedIn. And what we do is we collaborate within those groups. And we work together in Synergy to comment and share and like and raise the rankings of our posts, not only on our blogs, but also in our social media groups. And then the next element is kind of like what we're doing now. It's a Google Hangout. We do online webinars and like interviews and such to, if, say, for example, a person, again, we'll go with the yoga studio. They've got a yoga studio and they are looking to do a yoga retreat in some exotic place like Bali. They would then use, we would do an interview on the Google Hangout, and we would talk about the retreat. And then what happens after a Google Hangout is it gets uploaded automatically to YouTube. And then we go in and we embed the relevant links. Like if you've got a link for your retreat that you're hosting, or if you're doing a workshop or a seminar or something of that sort, those links get embedded in there. And then the video is propagated out to the internet via Pinterest and Google Plus and LinkedIn and all those share buttons that you'll find on YouTube. And then we also at times put them on our blogs and then collaborate together and put that blog out there. And then the last element is actually with me, personal one-on-one collaborative coaching. And what I do is I work together with you to figure out what it is that you're trying to accomplish. We use a process I call it GOSPA, where we start with your goal, objective, strategy, plan, and action. And we take you through that to find out what it is you're looking to promote. And oftentimes this branches off into other things. You have multiple goals. So we'll work through that. And I work with you. And once again, it starts with the iPass system, and you get all this up here for a $7 trial. And then if you want to upgrade, if you like it, we'll keep going further. But all these elements here are available for you. And if you want to look at this deeper, you can go to synergycollaborative.org. So synergycollaborative.org. Okay, I'm going to turn off the screen share here. 1 second. And here I am. Hey! So that's all I have for you tonight. Didn't take much time, 10 minutes. Like I said, I don't want to take too much time. So peace, love, and happiness. MagicBrad signing off. If you want to know more about me, just Google the keyword MagicBrad. And if you want, you'll find my phone number. You'll find my Skype. If you want to have a conversation, we can do that. We can do it on a Hangout like this here, or we can get on a Skype, or we can do a phone call. Or we can meet in person if you happen to live here in Asheville, North Carolina. So that's my story. Peace, love, and happiness. Enjoy your day. Be well.